Good evening, Chooms. This is your Choom Ripbuck. Call me Rip, call me Buck. Call me missing in action for a few days.
Good morning, Night City! Yes!
Well, with the new update, latest update, and a few other matters, I kind of was off the air for a few days and got distracted and sidetracked into something else. So we're going to do something a little different this evening.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there.
Now, I wanted to do a little research regarding some of the things I was talking about vis-a-vis money making, etc. And I've learned a few things. Whoops. I'm still in the car. Now, isn't that cool? That is the new Herrera Riptide sports car, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I haven't been this enthusiastic about a car in this game since the first time I drove the Xi'an Coyote. And this is just amazing. It's part of the new 2.0 upgrade. As you'll notice, the whole windshield and windows and hood come up so you get in and out. It's a nice, small, zippy car. It goes through traffic great, and I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, this one is stolen. Oh, I had to run from the police and everything. Let's see what happens when we open the rear, if we can. Oops. So, I don't know if it will hang around here, because as you can see, we are about to start Ghost Town. Now, we spoke to Rogue about finding Anders Hellman. She sent us away for a day. We did the Big in Japan and a bunch of other things. But now Rogue is ready to tell us what we need to know. And man, do I ever hope this car is still here when we come out of the afterlife. Now, I'll just show you what we're working with here. This is a new Corpo character I started. Female Corpo. I always make them look a little bit more glamorous than Nomad and Street Kid. So lots of elegance going on. The orange hair is working towards something that, well, maybe we'll see. I am considering playing this game in concurrence with my male Nomad, who is currently in Dogtown. This V has not gotten to Dogtown yet. Basically, all we've done in Act 2 is a bunch of gigs to build up our street cred, as you can see, and level up, as you can see. We haven't done Ghost Town. We haven't done anything except basically rescue Evelyn. So there's a great deal that still has to be done. There. Look at that. Isn't that great? Something has happened with my mods, and V's right arm is kind of missing in action as well. Don't know what's going on with that. I will figure it out. But oh yeah, I love these full tops. They're great. But we'll keep her in a more workman-like outfit. Workwoman, workperson-like outfit. And this is the sword from the Ghost of Night City Cyber Psycho. It was relatively easy. There's nothing like a little whack of brain fry, memory wipe, I should say, to cool off some of the easier to access Cyber Psychos. And I opt to do it the easy way. So that's that. Now, in terms of all this stuff, I've put practically nothing into body. practically nothing, well, absolutely nothing into reflex at all, except the initial few attribute points. Gone fairly heavily into technical. As you can see, I can chrome up quite radically. I'm starting to work into my tech weapons, which are my favorites. Not too big on the power weapons, which is one of the reasons I'm leaving reflexes alone, because that tends to have everything to do with the power weapons. Cool, getting into this a little bit, not too much yet, but I am working on this to bring it up to 15 so I can access this stuff, especially this stuff. And we will see how well Ghost Town goes with relatively basic abilities with pistols, precision rifles, and sniper rifles, which I prefer using. That's just me. Finally, intelligence. Put a lot into this. This is basically a Netrunner build. Not purely, maybe, but we're getting into it pretty heavily. I'll probably split my perk points between this and cool, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, as you can see, technical, intelligence, cool, and then very minor on body. Body in particular, I've buffed this with gorilla arms, and there are still some strength checks that I can't pass, so doubtless I will put a few more attribute points into body, even though I'm not that big on shotguns and heavy machine guns, light machine guns, etc. But it's nice in this new game that you can still use them somewhat effectively. They aren't almost impossible like they were in the previous games. And what else do we need to know? Inventory. Carrying around a lot more stuff than I normally do, but because I can, my carrying capacity is pretty high. This is a mod that I wrote in. I have a feeling it's not working properly because it's invisible. And it may have something to do with V's invisible arm. So I am going to just get rid of this. Now I have another precision rifle here. It's decent, not as good apparently as this, but I am going to torch this, and for some reason I can't. What am I going to do here? Backpack. There. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's an iconic, so I can't get rid of it. Terrific. Well, I may have to do something about that. Anyway, time to talk to Rogue.
Here to see Rogue. Expected me.
Oh, what's the matter here?
Hey, Rogue, I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either.
Rogue is one of my favorite characters in the game.
Bottle stays.
The voice acting was awesome. Although that was rude.
Go
You
ahead.
should be nice to Claire.
Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway, but he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese Corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese Corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing pigeon.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it, not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Panam Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice. Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange. Thought nomads give the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Panam's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Panam gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Panam moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Panam will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Panam knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally.
All clear.
Let's get out of
Thanks.
here.
Good luck.
Okay, now this is a Corpo playthrough. I don't generally go Corpo because I don't enjoy the opening. So a lot of the dialogue choices aren't too familiar to me.
I can't.
I don't know why that happens at this point. Now it's 9 p.m., so it's too late to get started with Panam. What we are going to do is go home, get a good night's sleep, and start out in the morning. Oh man, this is such an awesome little car. Not interested. Not interested at all. Whoops. Oops, I see a piece of loot. I want it. I want that. That was entirely uncalled for. Oh, isn't that cool? Oh. Yeah, I think this is the way to get to the H10. Maybe not. It's interesting. Traffic is a lot more reactive in the new game. Cars will actually turn out of your lane and pass you, which is cool. I'm going to have to mark the map here in a second. I think I'm lost again. Getting around this city is so convoluted. It's crazy. There, somehow I've gone completely the wrong way, as usual. Oh. You may know this location as where we pick up the burning crotch man. I did that little side job today and it didn't go well. I ran afoul of the police. There was a fight, and burning crotch man, well, let's just say that the grenade was not his friend. Sad, but well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Okay. Oops. Oh, there we go.
Oye, despacio!
No. There, let's see if that's there for us in the morning.
Choose orbital area.
Oh, I should have parked over there. Oh well. Yes, I'm running a new mod that causes your vehicles to not despawn. So basically, if you put one of your vehicles somewhere, it will stay there until you pick it up again or summon it. I'm not sure if it applies to stolen vehicles. I guess we'll see. But it does make me a little crazy that sometimes NPC vehicles
from all food provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
will
Ahoy,
sit
T-Dogs! Set sail for
in the
flavor
same
with
place
Capitan Caliente's world-famous tacos.
throughout the
Now
entire
real
game
size.
unless you choose to pick it up and drive it somewhere, in which case it will vanish. So we'll see what we'll see.
Next will cradle system error. Full red body. Install at your own risk. Available only on Braindance.
Taste the love!
There we go. Now I just want to check in with the coach here. I would dearly love to get a tier 5 punk knife. But for some reason, the melee dealers don't seem to have blades very much, which is very strange.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone. All brand new, fresh off the assembly line.
I'm not speaking to the cops until
Hey, get back here.
I get up to the columbarium, which I have not been to, so I can fast travel there. And for some reason, the door does not close in my apartment unless I close it. This appears to be new behavior in the new game, and it's very annoying. And I'm still in a hostile area. I don't know what's going on. This new update is a little puzzling. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm going to have to play around with my mods to figure out what's going on with them. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to put in my stash. And now we have to physically open this door as well, which is very strange. Okay. Let's see if I put that in there, if it makes any difference. However, what I want to get rid of, I got the scalpel because I did big in Japan. So it can get tucked away. I'm going to use Satori Katana because it pairs up with the Nihan knife. We'll see how it goes. There's a few things here I should just wipe out. Oh yeah, I'm going to put away this. I wanted to use this through the game, but it's too darned expensive bringing it to the high levels. So I'm going to just leave it and concentrate on the one katana, which I like. This I got for free, so I'll use it in the meantime. Sooner or later, though, Satori will be have better stats than this. Even though this will take mods on it, oh well, whatever. Okay, let's just look at these guys. This is a pretty awesome weapon because you can throw it and it has very high damage. But I don't see us using it throughout Ghost Town, so it's going to go away. I don't like using this. Its stamina cost is too high. And I have a superior neurotoxin knife. It really does work. I'm getting used to the idea of using poison weapons. So that is what we will go with. Wish I could program myself for a night's sleep better, as well as I can V. Let's see what we see in the mirror here. Yeah, arm's still missing. I think we're going to go for a different hairstyle. Don't think loose hair is such a great idea when we're headed out to the rough area out east of the city. Okay, hairstyle 25. I'm liking it. Ponytail is always good. Nothing too extreme. Well, no, 25 it is. There. Whoops. There, we'll just pretend her gorilla arm is transparent. Okay, so... Okay, these windbreaker pants, terrible. Send them away. Yeah, you know, I think those will do for a jaunt out to the desert. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the camo t-shirt. And yeah, those will do. Jacket now, we want something with sleeves. Cover up that invisible arm. That won't do. I guess we're going to stick with the Voodoo Boys jacket. Okay. No. Ah. Well, that's consistent with the hair, but maybe we just not worry about the hair at all. Nice pair of shades. And we're good to go. Okay. Now, I am loving the Scorch pistol. It is working really well. It out-Lizzies the Lizzie pistol. So the Lizzie pistol has been retired. Sad but true. Sniper rifle there. I think we're going to go with the Kyubi. There we go. Fortunately, we don't have a good muzzle device for it, but well, we won't worry about it. Now, we're supposed to call Panam, but interesting fact, I have heard that there is a unique dialogue if you do not call Panam. So any minute now, I will figure out exactly where we're going, and we will simply drive. Oh boy. Will this be it? I think it's around here that we want to meet her, or maybe down here. We'll mark that spot and see what happens. One of the things I've done in this game is stick mainly in Watson.
Enjoying the weather?
I have only gone out a little bit.
Have remained within human safety levels.
What I'm thinking I will do with this game
Know what the worst thing
is
is about this place?
do everything in Night City proper
Fucking smell.
and then head out to Dogtown. Meanwhile, my male nomad is in Dogtown, and we will play that game
Arguing with you.
alternately.
The world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for...
Now, there, as you can see, there is tons of stuff that I have not done. I really ought to do heroes and get Jackie's bike and guns. There, Phantom of Night City. I guess I didn't report to Regina.
has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester.
Yeah, that Seaside Cyber Psycho is a pretty tough one. So I think I'll leave her for a little while.
An AI created by Raven
The Ghost of Night City is relatively easy in some ways.
Novel, Requiem for a Samurai,
Although
which
if
was
you
published in 70
don't go
languages
about it the right way, you can
simultaneously.
have a lot of trouble with it.
We didn't talk about yesterday.
Now, did my vehicle evaporate overnight? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, man, this is great. Sometimes you can't leave them for 10 minutes.
Night FM. Experience mystery on the dark side of radio.
Haven't looked at a lot of the tarot cards either. sure if we're going the right way here, but we'll figure it out.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you...
See, no introductions necessary. Already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz.
That's not what he says when you go and see him face to face.
While we're at it, need fresh wheels, bikes, I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
Here's the Power Corporation where we rescued Evelyn from. Got a bit... I didn't want to do this in a very straightforward way. I'd pop in there and see if there's any stuff I failed to pick up. I did a reasonably thorough job of looting it out, but there's always something you overlook. Okay, now I don't think this is the right way, but we'll find Panam in a minute. The reason I'm doing this without calling her is because there is allegedly a unique dialogue that happens. Okay, this is definitely the wrong way. This is definitely crap weather. Oh! Can't even see where I'm going now. This sucks. There. Oh man, talk about being completely lost. Oh. Ah, man. Despite all the hours I put into this game, I still do not know Night City like the back of my hand. Man, this is crazy. Well, we may have to end up calling Panam after all. Because once we get our location, we can just follow the mini-map. I think that might be her back there. We can just get off this road now. This is crazy. Okay. There. This is where she is. I'm pretty sure. Just have to figure out how to get back there now. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Just driving around Night City in a cool car is kind of fun. This dust storm is crap.
How do you respond to recent allegations?
Oh, is it clearing up? Yeah, here we are. Oh, and you know what? I'm pretty sure we want to go this way. Oh. I'm surprised we didn't get a notice for a police scanner job. Watch out, folks. I was hoping to level up before we got to Panam, so we're going to do that now. Okay.
Goddamn cyber psycho!
Well, that didn't go quite the way I hoped it would.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Yeah, I don't think so. This is one of the problems when you wear one of those big collared vests and a helmet. It's hard to tell what's going on around you. All right. Oh, man. Let's see how the QB does with the silencer. There we go.
Come on out! You're not in trouble!
What? Drop your weapon and surrender!
It's amazing how hard your enemies are to see sometimes.
I'll piss on your grave when this is over!
What?
Ah.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Hello? Where are you?
Okay, we're thinning the herd here quite nicely.
I know you're in here. I can feel it. Fuck! Fuck!
Locating suspect.
Okay, where's that robot? Oh, look at that. Okay.
Ain't nowhere to hide, so just come out. What the hell?
Uh-oh. We got a big
Surrender
bad.
immediately!
Hey, anyone else catch that?
Be on high alert! She's here, somewhere!
Key? Okay.
Ain't nowhere to hide, so just come out.
This scorch pistol has pulled me
You
out
are
of
instructed to
so many
reveal
bad
yourself.
situations.
Hey, anyone else catch that?
Where the heck is that robot go?
Be on
Okay.
high alert! She's here!
Oh, did that take him out? Yes, it did. Okay, but where's that stupid robot now? There, do you think there'll be a good knife in here somewhere?
Commencing neutralizing threat. Passive.
find it amusing that so many of these weapons are broken. They do turn into crafting materials, of course. I guess maybe it's just CDPR is giving us a little nudge to, you ought to be crafting. I've been hoping to find a Crusher shotgun. It's my favorite. It seems to be very much among missing. Might have to go to Arroyo and buy one. Of course, I always used to have to do that in the old game. There we go. Really like to find some handgun ammo. I'm kind of short. Sending military contractors against unions. That's just not right. Oops. There we go. Yep. Bad show. Rotten copperhead rifle. Ah, broken. What do we got here? Grenades. The way it works with grenades now is that they regenerate. So if you find one, I guess it's like a crafting pattern, or actually, yeah, you can craft the ones you want, and then they'll regenerate in your inventory. I'll do that. Just about the only grenade I use, though, is the frag grenades, or Ozob's nose when it becomes available. Haven't seen Ozob in this game yet. Alright, level. Okay. Do I want reflexes or do I want cool? Reflexes I have to get to 9, and that's going to take quite a while. But same deal with this. It's going to take me quite a while to get here. Yeah. And where will I put that perk point? This focus deal is kind of interesting. Don't care about that. Okay. Aim while at full stamina. Good for sniping, not so good for other things. Here, let's health items. I should probably use that. Yeah, maybe I'll get a perk point. So I can start to actually use that. I can still look for another perky point in Shinobi Solo, although not for a while. I'm getting pretty close to getting a little closer in Shinobi. Engineer, not for a while. Netrunner, definitely not for a while. Let's see. Oh, isn't that great? I love it.
Stay if you want. We'll keep playing. 92.9 Night FM.
Oh, man. I'm not a sports car guy. I drive an SUV, and I'm quite happy with it, but I'll tell you, if I had a two-car garage, yeah, something like this would be a lot of fun to have. People, how hard can it be? Oops. Sorry. Oh man. It's bad enough when people panic. But when drivers and cars panic, it gets crazy. Sorry, miss. Oh, be careful. Oh. Phew. Let's park so we're not getting out against the fence here. There we go. That'll do. Oh. What a great design. I love it. There. So I think that says something about Panam. Especially the internal struggle part. I'm not the biggest Panam fan. She has issues. There's the old, no matter how good she looks to you right now, son, somewhere there's a man that's tired of putting up with her crap. I think that says a lot about Panam. Still, there are definitely things to like about Panam. Whoa!
You Panam? I'm V.
Yes, and?
You come recommended. By Rogue.
Well, fuck. Great. What trouble do the two of you want to get me in now?
I'm not party to the grief between you and Rogue. You're about something else.
Well, sounds grand. But I'm busy just now and will be for some time.
Busy getting back your ride? The cargo you lost?
So tell me, where's my car?
Agree to help me, you'll find out.
Oh, fuck no. You will not jerk me around. Tell me where my car is.
Fuck me, you always on the warpath?
Only when someone tries to jerk me around. Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off, handle it all by yourself?
That is no concern of yours. None.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You need my help. And you'll get it. I mean that. Right after we solve my problem.
Fine. Say it. What do you want?
Need to hit a Kangtao transport. Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
About you or the job. Kangtao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo, help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal.
I don't know. Shit! All right, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Wow. Okay, Chooms. I'm afraid I've got to deactivate some mods. Because that is just a little bit embarrassing. Let's see. Okay. Back in.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCP.
There we go.
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash, a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. Straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. Thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old plan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
That was funny. That little jolt to the car and Johnny jumping too. Amazing.
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly. Is that a problem?
For me, no. Not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need, and I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Know what? Screw Rogue. Can't see why you even care.
'Cause I need the money.
Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about her.
You don't know her. Not at all. Did she tell you she was the one to bring me and Nash together? Did she tell you it slipped her mind to mention Nash was Raph and Shiv?
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
I hope the weather would clear.
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in?
Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Hey, guys.
Hello?
What brings you to these parts?
The big city got too small for her.
City girl.
Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffin screwed Panam. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
We'll manage without them.
Shut it. Don't be a dick, Mitch. Help me.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Hey, Panam, are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Panam.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know? Not your concern, friend.
Okay, I'm just going to take a sec and get that bug off the map.
Will you help me with this?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
There's some interesting stuff on that computer on the bed.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul?
Messages between Panam and Mitch and Scorpion. Nothing too important, but stuff about her life in Night City. Problems with the clan leader.
You'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
The clan leader, Saul. Worth a read if you want to take the time.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
We can go. Hop in.
Man, I was in before you.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
Now, is V talking about Judy or Panam?
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue? Saul? Your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Were those two in the army?
Scorp and Mitch? Yeah, Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys? Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers. Okay, we have arrived.
Oh, man.
What do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Well. Interesting.
Down Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down, nothing works here.
Well, how about this? I'm just going to leave that there. Looks like somebody else liked this place for an ambush. Let's just make sure I'm full up on every kind of ammo I need. I don't need to take any more. Rocky Ridge here is full of interesting loot. Can't necessarily access it all until after this is done.
Well, have you found anything?
I got nada. You have an epiphany?
The Raffens will roll in after dusk, right? We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing.
No dice. Nothing's up, all cut off.
So we plug it back in. Let's check the substation.
You got it.
Where'd you go?
Breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry. Come down. I know how to surprise the bastards. Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Fine idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't know how many. We need to outfox them, then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. We'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Now we're just going to check on something here. In the old game, there's some really useful weapon mods up this tower. So let's just have a quick look and see what's here now. Okay. Big Mag, well, that's something.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Okay, so we don't need any of this other stuff, unfortunately. Fortunately, this car kind of vanishes while we later on, so that ammo all goes away.
The cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. Thought the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection in the plan. We'll flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that window up front accessible? Nope. Well. Well, when he's got clear glass, there's a pretty good chance you can, oh, look at all this junk. I'm going to have to take a minute. There's a pretty good chance you can smash it out.
Just break the glass and dive in. That's not as if someone will send you a bill.
I never knew that Panam would give you a hint like that.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
All right. What do we got here? Apparently nothing. Okay. You gotta play around a little bit. Oh, man. I basically don't sell stuff anymore. I tear it all down for crafting materials. Okay. Okay, everything that's not Tier 4 can go. Except this. Okay, we can do better than that. Or maybe we can't. Well, don't have to worry about it right now. We'll mess around with this later. No, that's the one I want. Yes, I'm using a mod to be able to clear away stuff. You were able to do it in the old game. I see no reason why you shouldn't be able to do it in the new game. There it is. V still have an invisible arm. Yep. I'm gonna have to figure out which mod is doing that. That's not nice. Okay, now for our party with the Rathan, I think we are going to want this guy. see. This guy has a silencer on it. I think, where's that machine gun? Okay. Here we will have a big mag, and down here we will have, what do we want? An equalizer. And a focus fire. See how that works.
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Got it. Cover me just in case.
Of course. They're rolling in. In my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Ah, the weather's
Let's
cleared
take her by
up.
surprise. Let's try to do this quietly.
Oh, can't
If
save.
anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Okay, we are going to hit that guy first.
The car shop. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mohawk.
Punch.
No idea who you're fucking with. Look around. Don't stand ready. I'll be inside. I'll already see you.
Could cut off everything from here. Maybe from up top somehow. I could.
Been made.
Fuck. Covering you. We have to pick all of them up now.
Watch out! Grenade!
Whoa, where did that come from?
Nasty hit you took there.
Whoa. Why didn't my grenade throw?
I don't want to go like this. Fine. Come on.
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in.
Oh. Panam getter. Excellent. Yeah, let's just pull this. Okay, now, it is very important at this point to gear up for the next bit of fun, because we will not get another chance when we get into the car with the Panam. So we're not going to run out of ammo. Let's see what we got here. Is there anything that would be better? Okay, that'll be good. That's not so useful, but ping is now more useful than it ever used to be. And we will go with some armor. We will go with a sleeve shirt, so that invisible arm isn't so obvious. We'll go with this. And we'll go with this. Oh man, that looks creepy, but what can you do? Yeah, we'll just pick up a few loose goodies. Broken.
Wait for me in the car.
Yes, ma'am. First, I want to see what that. Okay, this is probably. Heavy machine gun, which we cannot take with us. Oh, it's an Achilles. Very nice. And a broken Omaha.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
Sure. Leave the driving to the pros.
At last. And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
Panam.
Listen, I have a plan.
And I don't care. The car and the merch, that's what we were after. We got
Panam does not have
6
a plan.
feet away.
Just listen to me, for fuck's sake. I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
A Nash hunt wasn't part of our deal.
You can argue with Panam,
but he didn't.
and not
Might
necessarily
not even
go.
be in their hideout.
I know he's there, V. That fucking Raffin cheated me. I can't just let it go. I can't. Do you really not understand that?
But let's do it. It's fun.
All right. So where's this hideout?
A hop and skip away. Thanks, V. What Nash did.
Yeah, you can talk Panam out
I
of
placed
this.
my trust in him. He was the first person I worked with after
And
leaving the Alda
you'll get Nash and his special precision rifle.
And I granted him my trust.
Later on.
I get it.
In
now
the
how
last,
you feel? Had someone betray me
the
just
last
like
of the
that
Panam.
And did you make them pay?
Never got the chance.
Quest.
Someone else got to him first.
But it's fun to do it now.
Would you have done it?
No doubt. Without skipping a beat.
Let's get this over with. Are you ready?
Yeah, we can't save right now. Oh well.
Let's get him.
Now this isn't much of a plan. Charge in, shoot him up like crazy. It would have been a great little stealth adventure. But no.
You picked up the wrong gang!
Now.
What, asshole? Did you really think
I'll just point out here that if he actually got killed in this, Panam would probably get her vehicle back and not have to do anything for V. I'm sure that wasn't Panam's plan. But it's hard to see how it would be anything else. And we gotta keep playing it. Can't go backwards unless we reload a whole older game. Of course, I should have made sure that my sniper rifle was fully loaded too.
Won't get rid of us that easily!
Okay.
What, asshole? Did you really think I'd let it slide?
Someone take their position!
Fucking right!
Fuck this shit!
Shut your fucking mouth!
Okay.
Let's get him.
Rank it up, boys!
Oops. That's not my smart gun.
Sniper on the loose! Watch it! Best is coming in from the other side!
Whoa, sniper. Okay, there's Nash.
Reloading.
That's what I'm talking about!
Nash is kind of clairvoyant.
Don't let your guard down! Throw yourself! That's how it's done! You aiming at air?
Fuck yeah!
There, did I nail Nash?
Yeah, I'm on it!
Oh, there he is. There, got him. Ah! There's cover.
About time we had some fun!
Okay, there's that other sniper.
Someone take their position! I'll deal with you myself!
There. Well, that went pretty well. He only got killed once. And there's lots of good loot here. Those progression shards are really sweet. Now, let's see if Nash has dropped his special rifle. Broken. Broken. There, that's what we're after. That's kind of fun. It's gossip about Panam and how Nash was out to betray her. Exactly the way he did. Panam wasn't wrong to go after him. He deserved it. But I would much rather have just sort of crept up this passageway. And taking care of business like that.
Hello, Rogue.
Panam?
What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I take my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
This thing with Rogue. Let it go, maybe?
Why should I?
Because she's not worth another goddamn minute of your time.
Let's go.
We'll be back here.
One bitter, cold bitch, that Rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice, strong shock.
Okay, now we have to figure out where to get into this vehicle. There we go.
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there. Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
Sixth Street not likely to pull anything?
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
Should be fun.
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so. Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
Just here to keep you in line.
Ooh, got a little more sass than Nash, do you?
Wait and see.
I like this one.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple of minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
That went well. Come on. Let's get a drink.
In earlier iterations of the game, Panam would walk along here holding an invisible rifle.
Raffin's wiped.
It was
6
kind of
streets
funny.
pleased. Pretty good day for
It's
Panam
nice
Palmer.
to see that got changed.
The day's
It was
not over yet.
Dumb.
You still have a chance to piss me off.
Yeah. I love those towers.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
When did we have a chance to peek?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
Well, here's to that thorn of yours.
Thanks for everything, partner.
Yeah, in addition to her other issues, Panam seems to have a real taste for Broseph.
Another one over here.
Would have been funny if V's had just said, take mine.
Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
The Raffins. We done with them?
Oh, no. The shiver cockroaches. One's never rid of them. But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
The Aldecaldos. Think you'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday.
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone outside the clan. Shit, I don't really know any other life.
But on the other?
Without my clan, who am I? Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
Could always try it out. See who you become in Night City. Except, City doesn't always play fair. Don't know if it's worth sacrificing your friends along the way.
You mean Mitch? Scorpion? Come on.
Sooner or later, Panam, the city will suck you in. Won't need to cut whatever ties you got left to the Aldecaldos. Because the city will do that for you.
I guess I should think about it.
I often thought it was too bad that V and Panam didn't have at least a little bit of interaction inside Night City. We glimpsed her a couple of times, so it could have happened.
All right. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
You know what? What do you say we meet back here later? Got things to do in town.
Whatever you want. Just come back by midnight. Noah, I'll need a room. Just for tonight.
Catch you later.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Now you have to notice that it's 2:49 a.m. here. The first time you play as male V, the temptation is very strong to go in and lie down beside Panam and listen to her snore. But it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because you will wake up at 10 minutes to midnight and it's off to the next stage of this particular side job. And it makes a lot more sense to take the day and gear up for something else. And since we're nearing the 2-hour mark for this play, I'm thinking maybe we will pull the pin for the night, although maybe we'll just check on a few things here.
Yes.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
Another appearance of the voice actress for Regina Jones. Oh boy. I would like to improve my sniper rifle situation, because this is just a tier 3. That is a tier 4, and it's considerably more powerful. Not to mention it has a better scope, although it only has one mod slot, which is kind of a shame. So maybe we'll pass that up for now. But let's see what else is available here. Lots of heavy-duty grenades. Wow, that's expensive. But you know what? Let's take it. EMP grenades are very handy things. I'm not sure there's any mods we really need to have here. Lots of excellent firearms, all tier 4. But now that we're seeing them for sale, we'll also be able to pick them up on our various battle sites. So we won't worry about it. In fact, we've already got a couple here. Not ones I customarily use, but whatever. We can also
Like what I see, baby. But I am busy.
What just happened?
Huh?
Ah, man. Oh, yeah, I bought the grenade. Yeah, let's get rid of this stuff. Yeah, that'll do. We got something new here? No. Maybe this. It's a little bit flashier than anything I prefer. There we go. Looks good. Yeah, now we have high-level EMP grenades. Useful. Also, there's a sad little episode up here. We can pick up a few things. Very nice. Yeah, kind of sad. You really have to wonder what kind of message CDPR was sending us on some of these. Or if they meant to send us a message at all. There, Dakota's given us our first gig, but it's a pretty heavy-duty one, so we'll just let it go. Our hero is going to call it a night, and so am I. So I hope you got a kick out of that. I know I always do. I swear I like the earlier part of this game better. Whoops.
I'm Jillian Jordan.
Better than the late part. Oh, the door's open again. Oh, wait.
A breakthrough in the fight against.
Look. Hey, look. See that?
Well, how about that?
Well, there it is.
I experimented with a reshade in this, and I think it is stuck. So that's another mod I'm going to have to investigate. Plus, I got one of the makeovers for this, and it is very dark. So I think I will invest another 10,000 eddies and see if that lightens things up at all. That's a little better. Not much, though. Okay, chooms. Have a good night. This is Ripbuck signing off. Hope you enjoyed that. And maybe we'll just save at this point.